Seafood doesn't have to be a meal you only break out on a fancy occasion.
We recently Skyped with Melissa Jaeger, a registered dietitian with Hy-Vee, who shared a delicious recipe for maple bacon grilled salmon. Hi, Melissa. Nice to have you with us today. Let's talk about seafood because we know there are so many benefits to eating fish.
Yes, there are, and I think that a lot of us shy away from seafood, maybe just because we're not comfortable with it, but in reality, it's a very quick cooking way to bring dinner to the table. This dish, for example, it's a maple bacon glazed salmon with some grilled vegetables, can be made in 30 minutes or less, so it's one of those quick, easy weeknight meals that you can throw together in a pinch.
So let's do it. Show us how it's done.
So what you're going to want to start by doing, and I'm a dietitian saying this, you're going to want to cook up a couple slices of smoked bacon, okay? Because we're actually going to use some of the bacon drippings as part of the glaze for the salmon on the grill. Perfect. So once you've cooked up about 3 slices of bacon, you're going to drain the drippings into a bowl, and then you're going to start adding in some of the other elements of this really nice sweet savory glaze. So we're going to add in a ½ teaspoon of cardamom. We're going to add in 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. And then we're going to add in some Dijon mustard. You could easily add in a stone ground if that's what you had at home, or you could go ahead and add in regular Dijon. And so we're bringing in some of that savory element there. And then we're going to want to add in, I have chives growing in the garden, so I cut up some fresh chives for a little green accent there. And then to bring out that maple flavor, we're using pure maple syrup, and so you're going to mix in 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And so this glaze, once it's all prepared, can be set aside and ready for your fish to grill. And all you need to do, have you guys grilled fish before?
Yes, it's actually much easier than you think it would be.
Isn't it? Yes, and some of the fish, for example, tuna can take just several minutes or a minute or 2 on each side so that you have that really nice rare tuna steak. For salmon, you're going to want to make sure that it reaches an internal temperature of 145 degrees. And now for that, it's only going to take a few minutes on either side on the grill. So once you get the grill heated up to a medium-high heat, you're going to want to lay the salmon down on the grill, let it cook for several minutes, and then when you flip it, add the glaze. Because again, you want to prevent flare-ups on the grill, and since salmon is a pretty oily fish, you shouldn't need to add too much extra oil. Plus, we have a little bit of that bacon grease here in the glaze as well. And so this is something, this took me all of 2 seconds to throw together, right, and it brings a really nice flavor to the dish. And then you're going to use that bacon that you already cooked up as a garnish for the top and some of the additional chives. Now, what are some of your favorite veggies to grill?
Oh gosh, we grill everything.
Zucchini,
we grill, yeah, zucchini, carrots, squash, peppers. I love to grill peppers, peas.
Perfect. So today we're actually going to grill up sugar snap peas, which is something I hadn't done a whole lot before. Oh. And to make it really easy, you're just going to actually skewer the sugar snap peas. And this brings a really nice crunch to the dish, and then it makes it so that each family member can have their own, and the kiddos can get involved and help skewer all these up. Just drizzle on a little olive oil, salt, and pepper, and you can throw those on the grill at the very end for just a few minutes and turn as you go.
Fun. And that way they don't fall through the grates too, so that's a nice way.
Seen them.
Yeah, very good. Looks delicious, Melissa.
Yes, it's such a fun, quick meal, and you're throwing on some of those brightly colored mini sweet bell peppers. You're not adding in a lot of spice, so it's very family friendly. And those peppers are packing in a lot of vitamin C, whereas your salmon is bringing in those heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids and a source of vitamin D, which not a lot of our foods contain. So it's important to be getting vitamin D for strong, healthy bones and development throughout the life cycle as well.
Perfect summer outside meal. Melissa Jaeger, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a great day, you guys.